welcome back to another episode of Mind Your Mental Health with Arouba. I'm Arouba Kabir, your host, your therapist, your online mental health companion. So in this episode, we're going to talk about something which we all feel or have given that feeling to other people. That is called judgment. We are so quick to judge. Now, what does judgment mean? What is this being judged or judging people? What does it mean? Well, judgment means assessing, evaluating other people based on their behavior, appearance, what they have, how they talk, what they said, what they don't have. Basically dissecting, right? So we have this habit in all of us. When I start my therapy sessions with clients, that is the first thing I tell them, that listen, forgive me if I come across judgmental or biased at any given point of time, because I'm out product of the same society. Though I try to keep myself unbiased as possible, but sometimes that frown and that raising eyebrow, it comes. So I give the disclaimer. Do you give disclaimer to people around you? Well, no, because most of the times we don't even get to know, right, that we are judging. Well, when we are being judged, that we get to know, but we are judging people, we hardly get to know. See, the signs are you are picking up on their behaviors, you're assessing how they talk, what they talk, you're picking up on them, or you are being picked up on. It can be appearance, it can be what they have worn, it can be about their body, it can be about their salary, it can be privilege shaming people. You're constantly judging them. These could be the signs. Now, what is the reason that we feel judged? Let's talk about ourselves. Why do we feel judged? You won't feel judged if you do not judge yourself. Tricky, right? But that is true. It is very important for us to have that self-trust and belief in ourselves. But we have a habit of self-criticism. We are constantly dissecting ourselves, ridiculing, criticizing, being hard on, shaming. And then when other people do that, it hits home. Absolutely. So if you do not want to feel judged, you have to first stop judging yourself. Start being kind and compassionate towards yourself. Yes, you have made a mistake. It is human tendency to make mistakes. Learn from your mistake. Move ahead. If you are constantly criticizing yourself, you feel the world is criticizing you. That is the first thing to begin with. Now, other reasons are there if you are somebody who has social anxiety. Social anxiety is a form of anxiety where I feel the whole world is checking me out. Their eyes are on me. They are judging me for my appearance, for the kind of bag I'm wearing, the kind of lipstick I'm wearing, my features, the way I talk. I feel I'm the center of the universe and everybody's eyes are on me, and not in a good way, in a bad way. So I want to tell you that, okay, you need to take care of your social anxiety. You have to figure it out. How did you get it? How did you develop it? And what can you do to manage it or get rid of it? But you are not the center of the universe. I am not saying it in a bad way. This is true. I want to tell you that people have their own issues and challenges to look after. If you feel being judged, that could be because you are judging yourself. You are worried about your appearance and you are worried about your challenges. The third thing could be that you have low self-esteem. Again, that you don't trust and believe in yourself. You feel that you are not enough, you're not worthy, you don't deserve this, right? Your self-esteem is connected with certain things, maybe a power and position, roles and relationships, money, intelligence, trauma, abuse. And you feel that since you don't have a good grip there, you don't have good standing there, that means you're not enough. So people would judge you for that. You don't have that fancy car, people would judge you. If you are not from that fancy college, people would judge you. But that is not true. Different people have different aspects through which their self-esteem is connected. Identify yours and see. Compare your journey. I always tell people that look at your own journey. Don't compare yourself with other people. Develop that self-trust. Develop that trust and believe in yourself that you are doing the right thing. Fine, you don't know certain things, you will learn them. Seek help. Get out there. Expose yourself. Express yourself. You will definitely be there. Another thing which I have seen is if your family, if your loved ones have been critical of you, if they were insecure about their appearance, about their height, about their body, about their house, about their college, about whatever, you might have imbibed it. That could also be one of the reasons. So just look into that. How are people around you? How were people around you? Another thing could be trauma and abuse. If you have been subjected to any form of physical, verbal, sexual, financial abuse as a child, as a younger person, or you have seen a lot of violence, domestic violence, violence outside, then you also could be little judgmental in your nature, not little, actually judgmental in your nature, or you might feel that people are judging you. Because if we go through some form of abuse as a child, we download this subtle guilt that it was my fault. If I would have not been like that, they would have loved me, they would have respected me, they would have heard me. But listen, it is not about you. It is about the other person. I know you are a victim, so don't shame yourself. Okay? Don't think it was your fault. You were younger, you didn't have power, you didn't have authority, you did your best. It was their job to protect you. It was their job to give you respect, irrespective of who you were, what you were, how old you were. So, stop shaming yourself, stop ridiculing yourself, stop thinking that it is your mistake, it was your mistake and you need to feel guilty about it. These could be certain aspects because of which we might feel being judged, or when we judge ourselves, then that is what we extend outside also most of the times. So if you are being judgmental about yourself, you would be judgmental outside as well. So in order to work on the external, you need to work on the internal. And when you work on the internal, life seems calmer and peaceful and joyful and productive. And you are going to unleash your full potential. I hope this episode helps you break the barriers, break those chains which have been holding you back, which have not been letting you outshine there. And give us your feedback. Take care of yourself. Stop being judgmental about yourself and stop judging other people. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a journey. We don't know that. So, see you. Bye.